Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. This week it is going to be a combination of a few different videos. So I'm going to do a what I eat in a day, but throughout that I'm going to be peppering in 5 daily habits that are to do with productivity and bring me happiness. I am getting ready for work, so I just thought I'd turn my camera on while I'm doing my makeup and talk to you guys about the very first habit. So habit number 1 is to pick out your clothes the night before you are going to work or an event or whatever you're doing. I do this every single night before I go to bed. I lay out my clothes, I lay out what I'm going to wear, whether it's going to be for work, which normally it is, or maybe it's just going to a workout or going to see a friend. I really like just having it laid out and ready to go so I don't have to think about it in the morning, because I don't know about you guys, but in the morning I'm really scrambled. I find like I don't like any of my clothes and I find that I have nothing to wear. So I like doing it at nighttime because I find that I have a clear head. I know the weather, I know what's going to be happening that day, and it just helps me kind of prepare, and it's an extra step that I take to just make sure that I'm ready for the morning. And so I'm just going to continue on doing my makeup, and I'm going to do my eyebrows next. Okay, so we are just outside of my office. It is lunchtime, so it is noon, and this is usually when I take my lunch break. My lunch break is an hour, and we have an awesome trail that I can walk, and it's really, really popular. Actually, a lot of people from work walk it. It's literally right outside of our office, so you can just step outside and it's right there. And it takes you about maybe 15 minutes to walk the whole thing. So I walk it a few times throughout the hour, and that actually brings me to my second habit of the day, and that is movement. So movement for me includes the gym, but it also includes walking, and walking is a huge part of my daily habits. I usually get in about a 30-minute to an hour walk, and it's usually on my lunch break. Movement keeps me happy, it keeps me productive, and it just kind of gets me moving out of my desk, especially throughout the week. And I work a desk job, so I'm sitting all the time, so I really like to walk and to stretch and to get my body moving. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll go show you guys my lunch. Okay guys, so I just came back from my walk and now it is time for lunch. I'm going to be having this flaked light tuna in lemon and pepper with this 2 packages of Melba toast. One is just never enough for me. And then I have spinach salad. I'm gonna cut up these strawberries and cucumber and put them in. I have some cut up, already pre-cooked turkey in there, and then I'm gonna use the lemon as my dressing, and that is lunch. Hello, beautiful. Did you have a lovely day? Yes, look how beautiful you are. Oh, it's a rough life. Alright guys, so we are back home. It is almost 5 and I am done work. So usually now I come home, take my makeup off, take all my clothes off, and put on a gym outfit, and I will eat a snack. So we're gonna head down to the kitchen and see what we can make. So today is a active recovery day, so I actually don't work out on Wednesdays, which today is a Wednesday, and I usually do some sort of like recovery activity. So for example, like a walk with my dog and my mom, or I will go swimming sometimes at my local rec center just for like an hour. Today, my mom and I are gonna do a bike ride, which is always one of our favorite things to do in the summertime. So I'm gonna show you guys what snack I'm going to eat before that. It's just gonna be a light snack, so it's just, I'll show you. It's just gonna be a light snack, so I'll show you guys here. Just look how pretty they are. So nice. And after a bike ride, I will show you guys what we're having for dinner. So the bike ride actually brings me to habit number 3, and that is to get outside. Now, this isn't always easy for me because I live in Canada, so we don't have a long summer, we have very long winters. So I usually try to take advantage of the summertime, which is right now. So I go on lots of walks, do lots of outdoor workouts, bike rides, things like that. And it just makes me happy, honestly, just getting outside at any time of the day, whether it's in the morning when I have like a tea or a coffee or a water. I'll just come outside in my backyard for like 5 minutes, breathe in some fresh air, or it's a walk on my lunch, or it's a walk with my dog after work. I just try to get outside. On the weekends, that could be me sitting out reading my book out on my porch. That could be me just getting outside or out on a patio with friends. There's lots of opportunities to get that sunshine in your day, and honestly, it just makes me happy. It lights me up, and it just makes me feel good because the fresh air always kind of clears my head and just makes me feel good. And I don't know about you guys. Is that just me? Are you an outdoor person? Depends on where you live, I guess, right? So that is number 3, and after our bike ride, I will show you guys what we're having for dinner. So before I get into my skin routine, I have been really trying to focus on stretching. Now, stretching is always one of those things where people just kind of forget, especially after a workout or just during the week. I know I do personally. It's just something that I neglect. I don't know why. I think like by the time you finish a workout, you're just so exhausted. You just don't want to do anything else. So just want to go home and lay down. That's pretty much my life. So I am going to show you guys a couple of stretches that I have learned. It's kind of more like hip mobility, so it's not necessarily like holding a stretch. You'll see when I show you, but I got it from, let me see what the girl's name is on Instagram. What is her name? So her name on Instagram is Tori B Fit, and she's a coach and trainer, I believe, in Toronto. And yeah, I wanted to give it a try. So I thought I'd just put on my camera and show you guys. This is my outfit currently. My sports bra is, I really like it. It's from, my sports bra is from Reitmans. Super, super cheap. Love their activewear, and they always have a lot of sales. And my leggings are, I think they're also from, I feel like they're also from Reitmans. No, my leggings, which have these cool like Sporty Spice stripes going on down on the side. That reminds me of Sporty Spice, I don't know. They are from Old Navy. So I'm gonna put my hair up, and then I'm gonna set up my camera and show you guys some of these hip mobilities from Tori B Fit on Instagram. And I will link the video and her Instagram in the description box below. Okay guys, so we are gonna have a little snack before bed, and I'm really excited because this is my first package as like a blogger, YouTuber that I've received, and it's from Halo Top. Look at all those Halo Tops in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll have this one. So these are their brand new flavors. There are 4. And they're all under 100 calories, and I think they all have only 8 grams of sugar. So they have birthday cake, cookie or chocolate chip cookie dough, strawberry cheesecake, and mint chip. I'm gonna have this one right now, I think, because I love a strawberry cheesecake. And I will show you guys what it looks like. Super excited to write a review for them. So nice of them to send me these. So thank you, Halo Top. Super appreciated. Thank you so much for gifting me these. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks very good. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh my god. It's so good. It actually tastes exactly like a cheesecake. Very good. Thank you, Halo Top. Okay guys, so now it is 6:55, and as you guys may have seen if you have watched my nighttime routine, if you have not, I will link it in the description box down below. I really take my time with my nighttime routine. I really like starting it early, and that brings me to habit number 4. Habit number 4 is writing a to-do list. Now this habit is something that I do multiple times a day. That is because I hold technically 3 different positions, which includes my day job, which is a social media coordinator. So every day when I go to work, that's usually the first thing that I do once I get settled at my desk, is do a to-do list on a post-it note, what I need to do that day. But when I come home, and usually it happens after dinner at this time, is when I do a to-do list of what I need to do for my YouTube channel and also for my blog. So it'll be stuff like post an Instagram story to promote your latest YouTube channel, or make sure that you post your latest blog post on your Facebook page. So that's just something that I do on a daily basis that keeps me productive, and when I'm productive, I'm just happy. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of skincare, and then I'm going to do a couple stretches, and then I will catch you guys back for habit number 5. Okay, so we now have arrived at habit number 5, and habit number 5 is learn something new every day. Now, obviously, maybe we're not all in school, and if you are, you probably are learning something new every day. But if you were just an adult, adulting it up in this life, maybe you're not learning something brand new every day. But the way I do this is I really like to read. Reading is one of my favorite things, so I try to read a book or maybe an article on something that I'm interested in, such as like nutrition, fitness, a new move for the gym, something like that. I also do this by listening to podcasts. I think I have an article on my blog that talks about some of my favorite ones. I'll link that down below. I'll listen to stuff that has to do with like gut health, nutrition, day in the life of influencers, things like that. Stuff that kind of keeps me motivated and stuff that I can learn from. And that can, for you guys, that could be, you know, keeping up to date with a research topic that you enjoy, or it could be reading a book, it could be learning a new move for a workout or routine, whatever it is, right? I just think that learning is such a big thing that we take for granted when we're in school, and when we get out of school we kind of stop. So find something you're passionate about and try to learn something new about it and see where it takes you. I think it's a really great habit to include. I think it's a really great habit to include into our everyday lives. I think I'm going to end it here because that was the final habit. I have given you 5. So let me know if any of these habits have helped you, or any of these habits similar to yours. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And of course, make sure you subscribe because I upload a brand new video every Sunday. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye.